no! Don't make me break the Guardian Code.
Oh my god, that's actually insanely scary. Imagine a Star Guardian who's supposed to be like a form of justice say that to you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome on in. Today, everybody, we are finally diving into Star Guardian, specifically actual individual characters here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at each individual champion as they were released in release order, and I'm gonna kind of put them into chunks. So we're gonna have a few parts here. So I think I wanted to start off with the first core group, which was the first 5. So today's core group is gonna consist of Lux, Janna, Jinx, Lulu, and Poppy. And then for the other additional parts, we're gonna get into the other groups based on their release dates and everything like that. So we're gonna dive into these 5 here. I'm gonna be taking a look at bios. We're gonna be taking a look at voice lines, and we're gonna be taking a look at their skins in the game, of course, as well, like the skin spotlight. These should be like a decent length of a video. So if you're looking for a specific champion, I will have it chaptered out at the bottom. You are more than welcome, obviously, to stick with me and watch the whole thing. I'd love for you to do that, of course. But anyways, go ahead and grab a snack, grab a drink. I'm going to be diving into these 5 core champions today, and then I'll be doing additional parts in the near future. So stick around for those as well. Subscribe to the channel if you want to wait for those and know when those are going to be uploaded. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and dive into Lux to start things off. All right, so I was told via the comments in our first Star Guardian video that Lux was the very first one to come out, and I actually have a little handy dandy list of like release dates on these things, but Lux actually came out, it looks like a full year before the 4 others were released: Janna, Jinx, Lulu, and Poppy. But it looks like those were the first ones to make up the core 5 group. Let's dive in right into the Star Guardian website. We're going to look at Lux's bio, and they all have this kind of cool bio page. So I think that's a great little introduction to this universe. We're going to do the bio, the skins, and then the voice lines. All right, so Lux is a year 3. Blood type is A. Hobby is sleeping and eating. I mean, same. Favorite food is cake. Favorite subject is music. And proficiency is light power. That makes total sense. Okay, here we go. Cheerful, courageous, and just a bit clumsy, Lux shines the brightest among her Star Guardian team as its captain. While young and inexperienced compared to teammates like Janna, the pink-haired teen's optimism inspires others in the face of an unkind, but in her eyes, noble destiny. Protecting the universe is a responsibility that Lux is committed to, even if she doesn't fully realize the gravity of it just yet. There are many challenges ahead on her journey to becoming a strong leader worthy of the first star's call. For now, Lux truly believes that as long as they fight together, there's no darkness they can't overcome. Okay, so we have a couple of things in this, which is pretty cool. So we do find out that Janna is the more experienced teammate. She just has more experience or is maybe older, but the team captain is actually Lux. So that's very cool that she is actually the captain of this group. I would have assumed so because she was the first one to come out in the game, but anyway, moving on. We have meet her magical medium. So she has a radiant staff. Now I know on some of the other bios, it looks like they have some cute little creature. I don't know what this magical medium is. Let's dive into that right now though. While some guardians' unique powers manifest in a magical creature, okay, others hone their innate powers into weapons. Lux's selfless nature and purity of purpose are channeled into an ever-glowing staff blessed by the starlight. With enough coaxing from Lux, it can also draw out a sweet, long-eared companion named Mimi. Okay, so there is a companion named Mimi. The quote says, "We've got this as long as we stick together." Cool. I think this is such a cool introduction to Lux here, but I do want to go ahead and take a look at the skin spotlight now. All right, now this video itself is actually 9 years old, so you guys will have to let me know if like they've made any improvements, adjustments to the skin, or have they just kept it the same? Well, I mean, graphically the game has maybe been improved, but okay. Skin Spotlights has also probably changed their style of video. Hold on, let's put this in. Okay, it's in 1080p 60.
Double rainbow? What does it mean?
Double rainbow? That's crazy. I forgot about double rainbow. That was probably around the time when this happened. So, I mean, the skin itself, obviously giving the most Sailor Moon-esque. Everybody's mind immediately probably went to that. Especially with the staff, too. Is that a dance I'm supposed to know? Okay. Ooh, we get to see the recall. There's even a little melody to go with the recall. That's cool. Oh, she actually flies. Oh, I hope they all do that. Well, okay, maybe not all of them. Maybe some of them want to walk. But I think the flying looks really cool, actually. Especially with like the pink star, the stars like going behind her as she flies. I almost said as she drives. Ooh, okay, the effects when she's attacking are so cool as well. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's actually really, really good. Okay, and then from here on out, I feel like, not to say that this skin is bad in any way, but I bet the skins only get better. But like, okay, this is a lot of effects that they really added to Lux here in this first one. And this skin came out all the way back in 2015. Maybe 2016, I'm not sure. Okay, the ultimate's pretty cool. Yeah, I just love all the effects that are going along with even the one where she stuns them. Okay, overall pretty good skin. I think, ooh, the death animation. Oh, she like evaporated. Whoa, that was interesting. Okay, I wonder if they're all gonna evaporate the same way. I think this is a really, really good start to the Star Guardian skins. I bet you there's gonna be even crazier. Like the recall was good. It's all pretty good for being like a 10-year-old skin, but I bet you they're just gonna get crazier and crazier. Okay, let's move on to her voice lines and see if we can learn more about the Star Guardian universe and maybe about her teammates. And yeah. Okay, we are going to take a look at the Wild Rift version as well, just to see if there's been any sort of update to it. I highly doubt it. I mean, it does look different, obviously, because it's Wild Rift. But overall, looks like they kept everything the same. While this video being only 4 years old definitely makes it a lot brighter, as you could tell. The old one that felt very dark. Yeah, okay, it looks like they kept most of, I mean, it doesn't look like they changed anything. We can just, like, maybe scroll through and just take a look at what they did. That looks really good still. The E looks good. The ultimate, hold on, I want to see that ultimate one more time. Ult looks solid. All right, everybody, let's move on to the voice lines. I don't know if all the Star Guardians actually have interactions. Let's take a look. Lux might not. She's a little bit older. Star Guardian Lux does not have any voice lines, unfortunately. She has a million different voice lines. We got Classic, Elementalist, Cosmic, Dark Cosmic. She has some for Battle Academia, Empyrean, but no Star Guardian. You would think they would have gone back and maybe given her some voice lines, but unfortunately, no Star Guardian voice lines for Lux. So we are going to move on directly, and we're going to go on release order, even though they all release at the same time. I guess it's alphabetical order. We're gonna go straight on to Janna next. Hopefully Janna has voice lines, or Jinx, or Lulu, or Poppy. But again, this first group might not have any voice lines. This one might be a quick one. We're just gonna be taking a look at the bios and the skins at least for the first group here. Okay, up next is Janna. I know Janna is obviously another older champion. I hope they did give her voice lines, but they might not have. Okay, so we do have the difference here. Janna is a year 4, and then blood type is AB. Hobby is reading. Cool. Favorite food is natto, not sure what that is. Favorite subject is history, and proficiency is air magic. Makes sense. Natto is a traditional Japanese food made from whole soybeans. Well, there you go. I learned something today. Okay, a veteran Star Guardian, Janna now mentors the young and impressionable Lux. This seasoned Guardian rarely offers information about her mysterious past and often seems preoccupied with memories of another place and time in her life. While distant and soft-spoken, Janna is the wisest of her team, holding a wealth of knowledge about their greater purpose and gently guiding them towards true understanding. Her poise and quiet strength are deeply admired by her teammates, and even Jinx can't ignore the respect that her presence commands. Okay, so she's kind of like the mom of the group is what I'm going to go with. You know, Lux is the team captain, Janna's kind of mom. And then, oh, nice, her magical medium is Zephyr. Of those who know Janna, Zephyr is her oldest friend and confidant. It often glides around her, emanating a soothing glow that calms allies in the midst of even the most chaotic battle. While other magical companions on its team exude energy and whimsy, Zephyr's quiet and unassuming nature serves as a counterbalance to keep the group in harmony. So it sounds like both Janna and Zephyr are like more on the quiet side. They're more mysterious. They're not just like yapping a lot and telling everybody, you know, their purpose or just like about their past and everything. They're both the more quiet kind of type. Okay, good to know. And her quote says, "A guardian may die, but their spirit never fades." That's a nice one. All right, let's see the skin spotlight next. All right, let's see this. It's about 3 minutes long here. The splash art is beautiful. I do love it. Zephyr's included as well. This one is also on the older side, so we are looking at October 4 of 2016, everybody. So pretty old. Okay, so quite a bit different with the hair here. Definitely still floating in the air like Janna normally would. The staff is different.
Yes, it's true. For only $2.95 a minute, I will leave you breathless.
That's one of her original voice lines, is it not? I think I recall that.
You thought it was just a harmless breeze.
Now, you get to see Zephyr floating around her. I wonder how often Zephyr is floating. And then also, does Zephyr like maybe kind of attack when Janna's attacking? I'm curious if we'll see that. The staff is kind of bugging out here. That's interesting. Now, is this her normal dance or is this a Star Guardian dance? I actually don't recall. I'm sure there's an expert out there or in the comments if you want to let me know if like that is just her regular dance. Now, on Lux's staff, both the top and the bottom of it were like the same design. Cool. She's also flying. Ooh, some sound effects there. She has stars and also it looks like circles whenever she's flying. And Zephyr's always there. It's cool. You know what her hair is giving though? Her hair is kind of giving, what are those like little troll figures that have the hair kind of in that style? It's kind of giving that. No offense, Janna, but all right, yeah, this is what I'm really here for. I want to see the abilities. Okay, still kind of the same Star Guardian effect with the stars. Sound effects are cool. We got stars at the top of the tornado. Cool. It's kind of like similar effects to Lux's, but they just changed the color on it. Okay, the shield is cool. There's Zephyr popping up again. Yeah, Zephyr goes in and attacks. That's really fun. I like that. So now Zephyr is gone. So Zephyr isn't always around, but her magical medium's pretty cool. I wonder how many of them have like a little creature like that. Oh, there it is. The monsoon. Pretty cool. Yeah, these are all really good. I think this is a pretty good skin. I think it's probably in line with Lux's. I imagine these first 5 are going to be kind of like that similar style. Now, I don't know if Janna's in Wild Rift. We'll see if there's another video to see if she's in Wild Rift or not. But let's go ahead and move on to her death animation here if they include it. Does she evaporate as well? She doesn't evaporate. She just lies there dead. I'm sorry. Okay, so that was Janna's death animation. Very cool. All right, it does look like she is also in Wild Rift, so we get to see a little bit of a more HD version of it. And this trailer is actually more recent, so cool. We actually get to see a cool little background and everything with it. Upgraded Zephyr as well. This is cool seeing it like more high def like this. Oh, are we even going to actually see her in game? Or are we just getting all... Oh, is that a new emote? That might be. I wonder if that's exclusive to Wild Rift. Somebody's rotating it around in the trailer. That's really funny. Okay, here we go. The Sailor Moon spin for the recall.
In harmony.
Ooh, it looks, the flying looks a little bit like, it's like a darker purple here. I felt like in League it looked a little bit lighter, but that could just be the coloring. Okay. And then the rest is just going to look the same, just a little bit more high def, but it's really cool to see it like in Wild Rift. I'm glad that these are actually also in Wild Rift, just so we can actually get to see that. And then her death animation. Her death animation is just, it's kind of funny to me. Oh, and then they actually updated the splash art to make it move. I don't know if they did that for all of them. Very nice. All right. I don't know if she has voice lines. We are also going to go ahead and take a look. I'm banking on her having them, but she very much so might not. All right, everybody. It's going to be the same issue over here. The only thing that we have that is actually in the audio wiki here is music upon the start of the game. We do have a stripped down version of Burning Bright plays. Other than that, though, there is no other like Star Guardian audio for Janna. But let's listen to it because it is actually our first quote unquote voice line or audio for Star Guardian. So remember, we did react to Burning Bright in the previous video. Go check it out if you haven't already. I reacted to all of the Star Guardian videos. That was great. That was really fun, actually. I was sad when it was over. So this is the music when you start the game? If you chose Star Guardian Janna? This is kind of cool. If this just started playing. How far are we going to go into the song? I thought it was just going to be like 10 seconds. This is kind of vibey, is it not? Like, that's real chill. Okay. That was edited down just for this little, the little game start music. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. You guys have to let me know, I guess, if that's still a thing in the game. I imagine this wouldn't be something that they'd take out. I imagine it's when you choose the Star Guardian Janna skin, upon the game start, you will hear this music play. Let me know if that's still in the game. All right, everybody, it's time to move on next. I believe we have Jinx. Now, okay, if anybody's going to have voice lines, we're going to bank on possibly Jinx having them, but maybe not. All right, Jinx, I actually haven't reacted to this. Is going to be my full-on reaction, first reaction to Jinx in League, because technically we've kind of avoided reacting to her because we've watched Arcane and whatnot. But here we go. Jinx is a year 3. Blood type is B. Hobby is racing. Favorite food is curry. Favorite subject, none. Makes sense. And proficiency is heavy arms. Okay, there are Star Guardians who solemnly and respectfully hold to their duty to defend the cosmos. And then there is Jinx. When the first star imbued her with the power of starlight, the cynical teen rebelled, refusing to treat her powers as anything more than a plaything to serve her own interests. Even now, this selfishness causes her to repeatedly clash with her teammates who can't understand why such an explosive soul was chosen to serve the Order. While Jinx scoffs at protecting a world she doesn't trust, she does believe in her childhood friend Lux, and if someone could see into the depths of Jinx's heart, they'd see a furious burning need to keep those she holds dear out of harm's way at any cost. Okay, so because it's kind of like a part thing where Lux also has the power, and she doesn't want anything bad to happen to Lux, so it's kind of like she takes responsibility and wants to like defend Lux and protect her. Kind of deal. So they really did, of course, keep the whole Jinx personality quite a bit, maybe toned down. But let's see who the magical medium is. Oh, we have 2. We have Kuro and Shiro. Creatures known to transform into physical weapons, Kuro and Shiro are Jinx's willing tools of mayhem. Kuro is ferocious and adores all things colorful, explosive, and glittery. Shiro's blank expression masks a truly disturbed soul. Jinx recalls her only ever seeing Shiro's strange grin in the aftermath of one particularly savage fight. All right, the quote says, Starlight Schmarlight, just point me towards stuff to blow up. Okay, that quote is honestly perfect. I love how we have quotes here for the GMs, but they don't have voice lines. Let's see what her skin looks like, though. I imagine it's going to be in the same style as Janna and Lux, but let's go ahead and take a look. All right, uploaded just as long ago as the Janna one, so let's go ahead and take a look. Cool. Okay, giant star in the front of the gun. The long red hair looks really good. I do like the red hair quite a bit. Everything else looks really good though too. I love how in the splash art she doesn't have those like long socks, but in the game she does.
A great start.
Cool. Okay, that's a new emote with Kuro and Shiro. Oh. She using them for makeup? For glitter? Oh, I just literally realized that. I believe Kuro turns into the gun. Oh my god, are they okay? She's literally... I kind of feel like she's abusing them. I'm sure they're okay, but... Recall? Are we hearing Burning Bright? As she recalls? I think I am. Cool. That got a little loud all of a sudden. And she also does fly. Cool. I think the red looks really good for Jinx. Red and black a little bit in there. Same thing, stars and circles behind her. There's also like sparks flying, or like right behind them as well. I guess I noticed it, but now I'm actually noticing it. All right, let's see the abilities.
Right
Ooh, the audio effect is interesting. Cool. Yeah, sure looks good. I like that the mediums literally turn into the weapons. That's actually really cool, seeing them switch between. Oh, that's actually so cool. I like that. Oh, the ultimate was like blue, like a blue bullet when it came out. All right, let's go ahead and move forward to her other abilities. Oh, cool. I feel like they did a lot with Jinx because of the whole gun animation, like the magical medium turning into the gun and like switching back and forth. That looks really cool to me.
It have minds of their own.
My guns have minds of their own. True. Actually works in this sense. Ooh, okay. So it looks like she shot two Shiro, like a Shiro and a Kuro at the same time there as well. The blue is a little weird because it like takes me out a little bit because like there's no blue whatsoever related to Jinx's Star Guardian skin, of course, but maybe that's why. All right, let's see the death animation. Very dramatic. That's a great way to die. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Wild Rift edition, and then it looks like she actually has another one. It is called an Exquisite edition. And a video just came out for that like a month ago. So that's going to be very new. So we'll scroll through this really fast. You know, it is just the Wild Rift version of the skin. I just want to take a quick peek. The hair doesn't look as good.
What's next?
Like the red hair definitely does not look as good in Wild Rift. But, you know, overall the skin looks pretty good still. Okay. Yeah, I think they did a good job, though, overall. Yeah, cool. You get to see Kuro and Shiro exploding. Very nice. And then let's see a passive here. Okay, so she has some effects with the passive as well. Cool. Just more stars and stuff. All right, let's take a look at this Exquisite edition, though. All right, so this literally, okay, it was uploaded 4 months ago, July 7th of 2025. Let's take a look at this bad boy. So this is new, at least to Wild Rift. Yeah, it's very sparkly and glittery. I like it. I love the hair color with the, so it's like a bluish green into a purple. That's what they went with the colors here. Now we get to see the animations up close as well. Oh, the gun turns purple as well. Cool. What about the rocket launcher? It'll probably be a dark purple. Same color, actually. Maybe just a little bit darker. We'll see. Or not. Okay. And then there's going to be more of the in-game stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look. I want to see what Shiro looks like. Oh, they went with like a light pink for Shiro, actually, for the rocket launcher. I thought they would go darker. The explosions look really good on the Exquisite one. Yeah, I mean, I have to say, recency bias is kind of working here. I actually think the Exquisite edition looks really good. Now, what are you guys' thoughts on Exquisite editions of skins? I don't know if I've ever seen an Exquisite edition for a skin. Is this also only a Wild Rift thing? Is this something new that they're doing? I have seen, you know, some games kind of rehash their skins and just make like, you know, ultra versions of them. I know some people in the community sometimes can be like about that kind of stuff because it's basically just doing the same skin, but doing it semi better or in a different recolor. So you guys let me know about this Exquisite edition. Is it in the regular game? And also, what are your thoughts on it? I think they did a really, really good job on it, but the fact that they're just going back to a new, to an old skin and kind of redoing it essentially might turn some people off. You guys let me know though. It looks really, really good. I do like the red on the original, but yeah, like the colors and everything in this, I think they blend really well together and they just really go good together. Oh my goodness, she actually has voice lines. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the Star Guardian interactions first, and then we'll take a look at the wiki for any remaining voice lines for her. All right, and we have a decent chunk here, which is actually really cool. 10 minutes of voice lines. I'm actually excited to finally get voice lines. Unfortunately, Lux and Janna didn't have any, but here we go. We haven't done a Skin Spotlight special interactions in a while. Okay, I guess we're just starting off with combat randomly. Oh, pentakill.
You get a bullet. You get a bullet. Everyone gets a bullet.
Cool.
Don't worry, Lux. You know I'll be back.
Oh, nice. We're actually getting interactions with other Star Guardians as well. That's when she's recalling next to Lux specifically.
Hey, Lux! Do Guardians get lunch breaks?
Yes, this is exactly what I wanted, finally.
That was stellar. Get it? Star Guardian? Stellar?
Okay, hold on.
It's lights out for you.
Cool.
It wasn't me. My guns have minds of their own.
Right, we heard that one a little bit earlier.
Now that you're dead, can I keep the hat? You'll be missed, Janna.
I don't know.
Not by me.
Oh. Okay.
Make room for the new kid on the block.
Mmm.
So,
Lulu.
how did that taste, Lulu?
So now we got her just killing the actual Star Guardian
This
champs.
almost breaks my heart, Lux.
Oh.
I killed Poppy.
Oh my god.
Next.
That laugh was insane, actually.
Sorry, Urgot. It's just a Star Guardian thing.
Is she gonna say that about everything?
This never felt so good. It's more fun when they fight back.
It's more fun when they fight back.
What's wrong with a little carnage? I'm feeling generous.
I feel...
Bullets for everyone.
I see that Jinx honestly hasn't changed. Star Guardian or not.
Or is Janna getting way too old for this?
Oh my god, that's a crazy thing to
Janna
say.
puts the old in old school.
Oh my god.
When First Star talks to you, something's lost in translation.
Oh, that's rude. Why? Because Lulu's
Say,
different?
Lulu? Whatever that is.
Okay, so clearly she's not
You can learn a lot from Lulu.
very
Just
nice
not sure what.
to the other Star Guardian people.
Listen up, Lux. Fighting evil's supposed to be fun. Lux even makes boring beautiful.
Oh, okay. She said something nice about
You
Lux
take
at
this
least.
Guardian thing way too seriously.
Poppy would, actually.
Chill out, Poppy. Leave
Makes
some
sense.
for the rest of us.
Hmm.
Watch out. Poppy's off to save the world again. Now it's my turn to be the hero, Vi.
Oh, Vi mentioned.
Poor Vi. Must be killing you not to punch me.
Hmm.
Hey, Hat Lady. Say hello to the new me.
Crazy calling her Hat Lady.
Hey, Graves. Have a taste of destiny.
We have so many interactions with champs here, too. That's cool.
Gotta say, I don't miss my old guns at all.
Oh. Yeah, these seem more fun.
Looks like you're getting rusty.
An enemy mecha skin. Oh, that's fun.
I am a mech. I am programmed to lose. Hey, mech! The only good robot is a deactivated robot.
She really doesn't like mechs, does she?
Guardians rule, Project Drool.
Oh, we're actually talking trash about another skin line. That's actually like throwing me for a loop a little bit.
Reject. More like reject.
Okay.
All those project enhancements and you're still pathetic.
Dang.
Hey, Janna! You might want to look into a retirement plan.
Oh my god. Okay, okay, Jinx, please, hold on.
Wait, I look like that?
Is that a bad thing?
Well, you're ahead, Lulu. Oh, wait. That's never.
She's literally so mean to Lulu.
I'm positive this will hurt.
She's more mean to Lulu and Janna on the team
Only
for
Lux
sure.
could make battles so boring.
Hmm.
Got a present for you, Poppy. It's called defeat.
Ooh.
Hey, Vi, I'm a Star Guardian now.
Mhm.
Jealous much?
Vi is still to this day not a Star
Throw little
Guardian.
Starlight into the void.
Oh, that was a good one.
Wait, does void refer to your home or your head?
Oh.
Is everything in the void this ugly?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't like it there. Randomly talk to Shiro.
Jealous, Shiro. I love both my guns.
Oh, Shiro's the minigun. Why did I think Shiro was the rocket launcher?
Relax, Shiro. I'll save some for you.
Aw.
Patience, Shiro. First Star claims it's a virtue.
I love that the creatures make little noises.
Yes, Kuro. All my enemies fear you. Don't worry, Kuro. Your time is coming.
I actually have no idea. The Star Guardians don't, I mean, not Star Guardians. Jeez, I was about to say Star Guardians, but Sailor Moon, they don't have like little, do they have like little magical mediums or like little fun creatures? I have no idea.
No, Kuro. I'm the guardian, you're the gun.
Wait.
Who wants to hold the sword?
Okay, now we're getting into the shop.
Look, Shiro, a new toy.
Are we going to give them a sword?
Look, Kuro, life insurance. A guardian for a guardian. Angels? Whatever. Now
Infinity
we're talking,
Edge.
Shiro. Kuro loves edgy. Infinitely awesome. Just for you, Kuro.
Now, I don't know if any of these are like repeats
Quiet,
of...
Shiro. It's a whisper.
It doesn't seem like they are repeats of her original lines.
The only kind of whisper I like.
The last whisper.
Who wants the red shield?
Oh,
Shiro will love this.
Shiro made some noises there.
Look, Kuro. Legendary. Kuro, look what I've got.
Static Shiv.
I'd be shocked if Shiro doesn't like this.
Not a very good TFT item.
It ain't Starlight, but I'll take it.
Unless it's been better lately. I don't know. I haven't played in a
Shiro,
while.
Speed boost.
Speed boost. The rapid fire
Faster
cannon.
guns. Sold. Hope Kuro's not jealous.
Mercurial scimitar. I don't know if I've seen that one.
Shiro's been asking for this.
That one might be old. I know they rotate
Can't
the
keep a
items.
Star Guardian down. Can't get enough of these.
Okay, using a health potion.
I'm amazing, not immortal.
That's really funny, actually. Eat a
Sweet.
biscuit?
Don't mind if I do.
Nice. Her favorite food was curry, though.
Snack time.
How do we know that? Just because it was written in the bio?
Delicious and nutritious.
It'd be cool if they had like a voice line about it.
Peekaboo.
Oh, I like the ward. That looks really cool. I forgot that they would have different looks to them.
Now I see everything.
Yeah, I really like the aesthetic that they went with for Star Guardian. It
You
looks
can't
so good
hide
in
from
game.
Starlight. Starlight, star bright, another turret destroyed tonight.
Okay, bars from Jinx. Nice.
Slaying dragons is not in my job description.
What is in your job description actually,
Star
Jinx?
Guardians have better things to destroy than dragons.
Do they? I feel like a dragon would be in the job description. I don't know.
Glitter trumps fire every time.
Sure.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the cave.
That's a good one. The Baron.
Ew! Somebody got hit with an ugly stick.
Okay.
Hey, Baron! I've seen black holes with more charm.
Dang. She's literally so mean. I mean, that's Jinx though, but like,
3 heads.
you would think Star
Not
Guardian
one
version
has
of
a
her.
brain. Hey, Baron! Wanna give us a hand?
Oh my god. Okay, why are her jokes actually kind of funny? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Cool, what is this now? Just a little fun animation? Oh, it's like the victory pose or something? Whoa, that animation to where Kuro turns into or Shiro turns into the minigun looks kind of crazy. Like, hold on, look at it. In slow-mo. Oh, it looks so weird. It looks like a long cat now. Okay, cool. I'm so glad that we just had voice lines for her. I want to take a look at the wiki to see if there's any additional voice lines. They might have covered them all, but we'll go ahead and take a look and then we'll discuss the voice lines. All right, just like with Janna, it looks like music upon start of the game. Also, they will play the Burning Bright song for Jinx. That's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and take a look at some voice lines here. We do have her first move voice lines, which we did not get in the Skin Spotlight special interaction. So let's start off here.
Let's get this sparkle party started. To infinity and... oops. Wrong catchphrase.
Oh, a Toy Story Buzz Lightyear? Hold on. Wait, wrong catchphrase. Wait, okay. What's the Sailor Moon catchphrase? Hold on. We have to look at that. In the name of the moon. Oh, wait. I am Sailor Moon, the champion of justice. In the name of the moon, I will right wrong and triumph over evil. Sailor Moon, champion of justice. Those are some of the ones that come up when I Google. So, wait. To infinity and obviously beyond is going to be the Buzz Lightyear Toy Story voice line, which is the... This is so funny that they included a Toy Story little thing here, or Easter egg, basically. That's fun. Or Buzz Lightyear. You're not dreaming. I'm a star guardian. Oh, wait.
You're not dreaming. I'm a star guardian now.
It is kind of crazy that Jinx is a star guardian, I will say.
Slogan, catchphrase, tagline.
Just because of like her personality, right? She seems the furthest person to be a star guardian, but you know, I could see it in some multiverse out there, clearly.
Here comes a rising star. Armed and dangerous. With sparkles.
I wonder if the other star guardians will talk about like sparkles and glitter as much as she does.
How do you like my extreme makeover?
I love that she says it's an extreme makeover. All right, moving over those voice lines there. We do have a lot of moving voice lines. Very cool. Here we go.
Jury's still out on this whole star guardian thing.
Oh, so she's questioning it a little bit.
Look at me. Pandemonium with a purpose. What, your guns don't talk to you? Being noble takes all the fun out of fighting.
Yeah, so she kind of has to be noble now as a star guardian, and she doesn't find it as fun.
Why do star guardians have to play nice?
There's another example.
Yeah, I got this star guardian thing down.
Oh, okay, so maybe she learns along the way, though.
Warning! My guns are getting restless.
That's a very Jinx voice
Don't
line.
let the sparkles fool ya.
More sparkles?
We're on a mission. Just don't remember what. Does First Star have to deal with this many sparkles?
Okay, so maybe it's because of Star Guardian status. That's where all the sparkles are coming from. So maybe we will hear about sparkles. Maybe she just has a thing about sparkles.
Who's up for a round of hide and go shoot?
Very Jinx.
Shiro and Kuro are ready for action.
Cool.
What do you think? Mercy or mayhem? Glitter and guns. Now that's a winning combo.
Glitter and guns.
Hate to be ruthless, but oh wait, no I don't.
Okay, I like that one. That's really good, actually. Okay, I really like hate to be ruthless. Okay, I like that one. That one's actually really good.
Star Guardian to the rescue. Am I doing it right?
She's like trying to be a hero and she doesn't know what to do. That's really funny.
I'm fighting for peace and justice and whatever.
Hey, you know what? She's at least putting tiny bit of effort. I will give it to her.
Onward to glitter and glory.
Glitter and glory.
Glory to the first star. Whatever that means. This is not my idea of magical.
I love how she's just going along with it, you know?
Protecting the universe, one bullet at a time.
That's
What's
crazy.
Next? Is it shooting? I love shooting. Sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind.
So like a tough love thing? Is that what she's saying?
No, Kuro. I'm the guardian, you're the gun.
Okay, we did hear that one actually. And then Kuro complains. Those voice lines are interesting.
Don't be jealous, Shiro. I love both my guns.
Shiro squeals in excitement. There's two noises. Okay.
Can you believe I was chosen for this?
You know what? I can, but I can because of your character's design, but I can't because of your character's personality. How about that? Shiro squeals in satisfaction.
Patience, Shiro. First Star claims it's a virtue.
We did hear that one.
Relax, Shiro. I'll save some for you.
And okay, so we've heard a lot of these Kuro and Shiro voice lines.
Yes, Kuro. All my enemies fear you.
I like the way she talks to them, though.
Don't worry, Kuro. Your time is coming.
She's very more patient and like speaks a little slower and just nicer to them. Okay, we've heard all of these first encounters, so we're gonna go ahead and move forward. We do have some idle voice lines.
The worst part about being a Star Guardian? All this glitter.
Okay, not a glitter fan. Understood.
My guns need to be brushed. Or something.
She wants to get the glitter off of them.
Shiro and Kuro have a serious shedding problem.
Or they have a shedding problem. Got it.
What kind of guns leak sparkles anyway? Seriously, you two need a bath. Always wanted to leave a mark, but not so sparkly. I never realized Stardust was so messy.
Literally all of these idle voice lines.
Ugh, enough with the glitter.
Every single idol voice line was about glitter and sparkles and Kuro and Shiro just being like shedding and basically just probably shedding sparkles and glitter. That's so funny. She's over it. It's not her aesthetic. We understand. All right, we have some taunts from her.
Not scared of my sparkles? You should be.
Whoa, the delivery on the "you should be" was actually done really well.
I've got a fistful of glitter with your name on it. You're so cute when you're losing. Glitter bomb.
Glitter bomb.
Believe in yourself. Not that it'll help.
Okay, that might be that's got to be another top 3, I think, so far here. Believe in yourself, not that it'll help, and then the one up here about glitter and guns. Oh, that's a winning combo. That's really funny. And then the hate to be ruthless, but oh wait, no, I don't. I think those are my favorite so far.
Aw, did I hurt your feelings? Spring cleaning.
The delivery on that.
Ready to get glitter bombed?
More glitter bombs. Okay. All right. We have some jokes here. Jinx grabs Shiro, hugs it, and looks in wonder, then hugs Kuro and nuzzles it.
What's your favorite part about being a star guardian, Kuro? I had no idea you loved sparkles so much.
Sparkles.
Hey, Shiro, what do you call someone with their head blown off?
No idea.
I don't know either. Let's find out. Hey, Kuro, you know what I call 5 dead enemies? A great start.
Okay. Oh my God, that laugh is insane. That was actually really good too.
So, what's your favorite part about being a star guardian?
Okay.
Now, Shiro. First star doesn't like the word slaughter.
First star doesn't like the word slaughter. No crazy terms like that, Shiro.
So, Shiro, what was in that star guardian contract I signed? Yeah, TLDR. What do you think, Kuro? Is star guardian a good look for me?
I think it is.
Next time, just lie.
Oh, she felt so hurt.
Next time, just lie.
Oh my God. Okay, and then she has a dance.
I hate this dancing part.
Not into the dancing part. And then we have some laughs. Now, I wonder if these are different than her original voice lines. I imagine they are. Oh, gosh. I love the range on the laughs there. I think the voice actress did a really, really good job. Okay, we have a lot more voice lines than I thought for Jinx. So let's go right into the basic attacks. Huffs and grunts. And then attacking voice lines.
Sorry, it's my duty to destroy you. I'll try to make this painless. Honest.
That honest sounded so wrong.
I almost feel guilty about this. Sorry, first star made me do this.
That's hilarious.
I've got your starlight right here. Oh no, don't make me break the guardian code.
Oh my God, that's actually insanely scary. Imagine a star guardian who's supposed to be like a form of justice say that to you.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I'll do it for you.
I like that one too.
I'm a shooting star. This is the best part of being a star guardian.
Attacking.
Nothing personal. I'm obligated to trash you.
Dang.
Say hello to my little friends.
Okay, that's pretty cool because of the Scarface reference and because the voice line is kind of clever with the, Shiro and Kuro. Figured I'd play those voice lines there for them.
All right, who's feeling ferocious?
Okay, let's go right into her ability casting.
Meet Kuro. Ready to rock? Unleash the beast. A star guardian's best friend.
And then we got some grunts and huffs. And then upon switching to Shiro.
Meet Shiro. Ready to roll? Your turn. Only as good as your guns. Twinkle, twinkle, lethal star.
Okay, that one's kind of... really? And then some more huffs and grunts. And then using Zap.
I point, you die. Whee! Finger of doom. Talk to the hand. Hold up. Not so fast. Starlight Express.
Starlight Express, okay. And then we have the flame choppers.
Watch your step.
Chompers.
My gift to you. Stunning, isn't it? I have the best toys.
Now, a lot of these can obviously work for her regular skin, but, I don't know. I don't think these are the regular voice lines because, like this one back here says Starlight Express. So I do imagine they are actually a little different.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
And then we have Super Mega Death Rocket.
2 for 1. Double trouble.
You guys will have to let me know, though, if some of these are repeat.
Combo platter. Better together.
Combo Platter's crazy.
Double header.
There you go. Okay, and we already listened to all the shop ones, the using potions and wards, and then we have a recall. Hold on.
I'm taking my guns and going home. First star says this is all part of the plan.
It's all part of the plan.
They say parting is such sweet sorrow. They're idiots. I was just getting warmed up. Say goodbye, my little guns.
And then Kuro and Shiro chirp in harmony and in a kind manner. Oh, that works, yeah. I wonder how they did the voice lines for Kuro and Shiro. I'd be interested. So for the recall, it says Jinx blows a kiss and stacks Kuro and Shiro, turning once and then dancing together. At the end, Shiro bounces on Kuro and drops Dizzy and head first onto the ground. Okay, so we already listened to the recall with Lux nearby. All we have left is death sounds.
Whatever. Don't worry, Kuro. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
The horror. The horror.
Dude, I love these death voice lines already.
Don't forget to miss me, Lux. Oh no, I'm dying.
Oh my god.
Relax, Shiro. Revenge is sweet. Seriously? That's
Seriously,
a
me?
bummer.
I'm dying?
The money's buried in the...
No way she does that stupid joke. That's so funny. Jinx coughs and chokes. And then Jinx suffocates and exhales. Oh my god. All right, and then we have respawn.
Back in action. Miss me? You can't keep a Star Guardian down.
Okay.
Oops. Forgot to read my Guardian handbook.
That's so funny because you already know there actually isn't a Star Guardian handbook. You know she's just saying that. We do have some trivia for these Star Guardian voice lines. I do like to know where some of the voice lines come from, so let's take a look at these. Star Guardian Jinx's voiceover is the first one to feature 3 different characters. Oh, because of Kuro and Shiro. Twinkle Twinkle Lethal Star is a parody of the children's lullaby, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, of course. This quote also shares similarity with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Do You Wonder What You Are with Aurelian Soul, and then Twinkle Twinkle Little Star for the Jin multiverse as well. You get a bullet, everyone gets a bullet references Oprah's iconic line on the Oprah Winfrey Show. I had no idea, which with her famous car giveaway. Yeah, that's so funny. I never even thought of that old meme at this point. You get a snake and you get a snake, everybody gets a snake. So that somebody else, it looks like Pike also, I think that's Pike, also did that voice. What do you think? Mercy or Mayhem is a reference to a common moral choice in video games with diverging storylines. When dying Jinx cries out, "The horror," gasps the horror, this is a reference to the last words of Mr. Kurtz in Joseph Conrad's novel Heart of Darkness. And then To Infinity and Oops, Wrong Catchphrase is a parody of Buzz Lightyear's iconic phrase. This was the one that I did catch from the Disney Pixar Toy Story franchise. Yes. And then Star Guardian Jinx shares quotes with all these people, and it's the not so fast quote. I guess regular Poppy and Rengar and Braum all say not so fast. Okay, I think these were really good. A lot more voice lines than I actually expected. That's a good thing. I'd rather have more voice lines than none like we had for Janna and Lux. If there's any little tidbits you guys want to give me about the first time Star Guardian had some voice lines. How hype was everybody with these voice lines releasing? I'm hoping Lulu and Poppy also have some voice lines here. She did have interactions with them, but who knows if they actually have any voice lines. So very much so with these Jinx voice lines, she very much felt like her, regular self. She just happened to be like made into a Star Guardian. And she was, a little uppity about it. She made some jokes to Vi about it. But then sometimes she's also like, I don't know what I'm doing in this Star Guardian thing. I'm just, doing the same thing I was always doing. And then also she realizes, there's some rules to this whole Star Guardian thing. So sounds like she's following the rules around being a Star Guardian, but she's also, still staying true to herself and her personality. So she did not change her personality at all while becoming a Star Guardian. But I think these were really, really fun. I think it's a cool take on Jinx, and I thought a lot of the voice lines were really, really good. And the voice actress, again, did a fantastic job voicing Jinx. So, all right, moving on. Next one up is going to be Lulu. Let's go ahead and take a look at Lulu next. All right, everybody, let's take a look at Lulu next. So year is 2, blood type AB, hobby is gardening, favorite food cupcakes, favorite subject agriculture, and proficiency is Fey sorcery. The youngest member of Lux's team, Lulu is an odd but gifted second year at Valorant High School. Her unique relationship with the Starlight, the source of every Star Guardian's power, lets her communicate with it like a close companion. Pretty powerful, yeah? To Lulu, this inner world is the most wondrous place, and anything outside of it is not as interesting. Because Because of her fascination with the starlight, outwardly she may appear unconcerned with the gravity of her responsibilities. This whimsical behavior is puzzling to some teammates, but they accept her and all her eccentricities. At the end of the day, Lulu can be counted on to support her team and let them know that the light supports them too. All right, meet her magical medium. It is Pix. Pix has been with Lulu since long before the whimsical youth joined the Star Guardians, or so she claims. A golden ball keeps the bubbly creature afloat, though Pix can also fly by flapping its long ears. It loves food that tastes green. That's cool that they kept Pix around. I think it would have been like, people would have been like up in arms if they didn't keep Pix, right? And the quote for Lulu says, "The light says hi and that you're safe with us." Okay, that's kind of a cute little quote there. Fun little intro to Lulu. Let's go ahead and move on to the skin. Let's see what's different. Obviously lots of green with Lulu's skin color here. Let's see what else is going on. Pix looks cool. And then the staff looks cool as well. Okay, let's see what kind of like the changes to the abilities and the sound effects that they do for this. Now Lulu already kind of, I mean, this fits perfectly. I can see why they picked Lulu in this first group of Star Guardians. I love how shiny. There's like a shiny aspect to the top of the staff. That's really cool. Now they didn't really go in depth into terms of like her direct connection with Starlight. So I don't know if there's more to that I can learn. But if you guys want to drop that in the comments too, that'd be cool. All right. Oh, that's a cool recall. Oh, that was such a good one. I love that one. Okay. Lulu flying. Oh, okay, hold on. A Yordle flying? Why does it kind of look funny? Obviously, quirky, I know, right? But this is different. There's something funny about a Yordle flying like this. No, yeah, everything looks really, really good, though. All right, here. This is what I'm here for. Okay. I kind of wish there was a little bit more to that one. That one looked good, though, the polymorph. Sound effects are cool. Yeah, there's not really much going on with... Like, I almost felt like there was more impact with the basic attack, but that's okay. Oh. The shield is nice. I do like that. And... Okay. Oh, yeah, I like the circle around after making Lulu bigger. That looks really, really good. Okay, I think solid skin for Lulu. No complaints about that one. I think they've done a really, really good job with these first ones. I mean, obviously, just a little bit more like oomph to the basic attack would be the only thing I'd be a little bit interested in. But other than that, it all looks really good. I think the colors work really, really well for Lulu. Now the question is, does Lulu have any voice lines? Let's go ahead and take a look. It looks like they're just kind of repeating some of the same stuff. Do we have a death animation? We should, right? Oh, Lulu just completely disappears. What happens to Pix? Hold on. Oh, Pix just disappears too. Okay, that's the death animation. Let's see if Lulu has any voice lines. All right, everybody, another one that does not contain any voice lines for them. Unfortunately, that's okay, though. I'm pretty sure our next group of Star Guardians are probably going to all have voice lines. But let's move on to our very last one in group 1 here, which is going to be Poppy. Oh, man, I really like the splash art for Poppy. I think Poppy looks really, I mean, kind of badass here. Starting off with Poppy, we got year 3, blood type O. I almost said 0. Shot put is her hobby. Favorite food is okonomiyaki. Sorry. Favorite subject is athletics, and proficiency is blunt weapons. Okay. That makes sense. And our paragraph says, no one takes their Star Guardian responsibilities more seriously than Poppy. A fierce warrior with an even fiercer personality. And you know, Jinx makes a joke about Poppy being so serious. Poppy wields her hammer judiciously and frowns heavily upon any Star Guardian who is doubtful, or in Jinx's case, flippant, about the call of the first star. While she doesn't see herself as a hero, she's often the first Guardian on the battle lines, ready to put her duty before everything else. Her no-nonsense attitude carries her team along, especially at times of indecision. To Poppy, the universe is black and white. You're either here to smash anything that threatens the sanctity of the cosmos, or you're getting smashed. To smash or to be smashed is basically Poppy's philosophy. And okay, so for her, it is the hammer. I think that makes sense. So meet her magical medium, Light's hammer. Poppy found a loyal companion in the form of a trusty weapon, and her bravery and intense desire to do good are now bond in the weight of her winged hammer. Only Poppy can wield it. If the Hammer of Light had feet, it would stubbornly dig its heels into the ground, rejecting anyone else who had dared try to carry it. Oh, okay, so that's obviously giving, Thor's hammer a little bit, but, with Thor's hammer, there's a little bit more than just Thor can actually wield it. But in this case, maybe Poppy would be the only one that could actually wield Light's hammer. Quote says, "I'm a soldier, not a savior. Now get out of my way. I've got work to do." They really dug in on the Poppy's personality being like very serious in the Star Guardian universe. I mean, Poppy's pretty serious in the regular League universe, but she can still have a little bit of a light side to her. They made her real stern and serious in the Star Guardian universe. All right, let's see the skin. All right, now do remember these are 9 years old. They're pretty old. I think that's my favorite splash art out of all of them. I don't know. Poppy looks really, really cool here. The hammer, I think, as well looks, the most unique out of everybody here. Well, obviously we have Jinx's guns, but I don't know. The hammer looks pretty cool. And Poppy's hair color is awesome. I like that. But let's see what we got.
Demacian, Anoxian, and a Freljordian walk into a tavern. The barkeep asks, what'll it be?
Have we heard this?
The Demacian says, I'll have a wine. No, wait, an ale. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Then the Noxian says, I'll have a wine. Yeah, he wants a wine.
Okay.
And the Freljordian says, I'll drink anything so long as... Wait, hold on. Let me start over.
Oh my God.
Could you maybe get out of the way? So I don't have to flatten you.
That's a good. Okay, so are we getting a glimpse of some Star Guardian voice lines here? Do we actually have some? We're just getting right into it, guys. I thought Poppy was supposed to be serious. This is not making her seem very serious. Oh, this animation with the hammer honestly makes it so cool. I feel like if it was just a staff, it wouldn't be as cool, but because the hammer is so massive.
Heard a lot about this hero with a hammer. Can't wait to meet him.
Again, the giant hammer kind of makes this look cool. For some reason, I thought it was funny looking when Lulu was flying, but when Poppy's flying, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's the giant hammer. All right, let's see the abilities. I like the star there. Look at that color that they did for the star. Looks cool. Oh yeah. Why am I liking the Poppy one quite a bit? That one was okay.
Probably take cover.
Nice. Sound effects are really good. I think hair color, maybe my second favorite. I think Jinx obviously has probably the best. For me, anyway, that is. But I really like this blue color, this light blue color works really, really well for Poppy. All right, yeah, I kind of want to hear from you guys in the comments. Out of the first group here, do you guys have a favorite Star Guardian? Do you have a favorite skin? You know what I mean? Do you have a favorite of this first group, essentially, overall? I'd love to hear. Sound effects are all really, really good. Yeah, I like that. Oh my God, that looks so cool. That looks so good.
No backing down.
I don't know. I feel like, they did really good stuff for all of them, right? To make them worthwhile, especially. I don't know how much these cost when they first came out. I bet you they've only gone up with the later iterations of Star Guardian skins. But these first ones are all, I think, really solid and worth getting. Honestly, just for the, the costume, the outfits, the costumes, whatever, the skins alone, not including the sound effects and everything, but cool. All right, let's see the death animation. We're almost there. Okay. Pretty basic. Nothing crazy going on with this one. I think Jinx's death animation is probably the best. That's really, really funny one. And of course, I'm new to this, so you guys probably already knew, but Poppy also does not have Star Guardian voice line. Jinx is the only one to have them in the first group of 5 here. They all just have this upon game start. They just play a stripped down version of Burning Bright. Unfortunately, so Jinx is the only one with voice lines, but this was great to look at the first original 5-star Guardians. Obviously, Lux came out like a year before the next 4, but then they made the cohesive like group of 5. And then they started doing, it seems like groups of 5 afterwards, right? So again, let me know in the comments, guys, who your favorite Star Guardian is amongst this group. I don't want to say Jinx because of like the voice lines and everything, but I almost have to kind of say, well, I don't have to say Jinx. But you know what? Because of the hair color, I really like just like the red long hair color for Jinx, and then the voice lines. I do have to say, I think Jinx is my favorite. I'm actually gonna go with, I think like Lux and Poppy would probably be my second favorite, and then Lulu and Janna's being just, you know, my third or whatever, whatever way you want to do it. But I want to hear from you guys what your favorite was amongst this first group of 5. Let me know how you feel about this format. I was thinking about doing the next group as a group of 5 as well, but I don't know, like individually breaking them out and just doing them one by one might also be better because it'd be just a shorter video. So you guys let me know if you'd rather have a shorter video in the future one, because I would love to hear if that's the better thing to do, especially because I know the next group of 5, let me see, the next group of 5, we have Ari, Ezreal, Misfortune, Soraka, and Syndra. I think that group seems to be, I mean, that one was like super popular. We got a lot of Ari in a lot of the videos when we took a look at the Star Guardian videos. So let me know if you guys would rather me break them out or do them like this. All right, everybody, I had a great time taking a look at the first group of Star Guardians. I will be doing the next ones as soon as I can. Please leave a thumbs up on the video. Go check out my other League of Legends content if you literally just can't wait for the next upload of League of Legends on the channel. And then consider subscribing if you enjoy that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.